To muddy the transgender identity wars that are happening right now even further, we have this young person named Grant Sikes who was reported to be transgender but is not transgender, identifies being non-binary, but further than that, non-binary that likes to be more on the feminine side. Basically, a boy in the dress. He wears makeup, he wears dresses, and he wants to be a part of the sisterhood, but yet he is non-binary. Go figure with that one. He was asked, why are you trying to be with sororities? You are an intact male. You have said you are an intact male. Why aren't you trying to be with the boys or with a fraternity? He said it's not his scene. He just doesn't like that, and he wants to be with the girls and wear makeup and clothes and play reindeer games with all the sororities. I just sat back and thought about this. This guy would have been such a hero and trailblazer in his current state and likeness right now. If he was to go into a fraternity, he would have had all the fraternity support that they would have really took hold to him. Not to mention, since he has a QN with all the girls, he could probably help them, get some girls and so forth. I think he missed a perfect opportunity in sticking with this I'm non-binary and I just want to be a boy in a dress. This is the best I can say or do about them because, again, they are still an intact male and using their government male name, and doesn't seem like he's really going to go to one side or other but try to play both fields. I'm going to act like female and want to play reindeer games with the females, but I'm going to keep my berries and banana intact. Okay, so here we go. And he wonders why they were rejected by all the sororities. And suddenly now all the sororities are seen as the bad people for not accepting this person who is just a big ball of confusion. Okay, first let's talk about being in a sorority. Sororities are notorious for being very exclusive. Very exclusive. So there are some people that go through WUSH once, twice, and 3 times before they get accepted into a sorority. For whatever the reason. You just may not be there what they are looking for at that time. Maybe they're trying to move a certain pathway or looking for people to go that pathway. Your pathway may not be something that they feel that they are ready to work with. Except that some people know what's best for them. Instead of thrusting a situation on them and then come up with labels for them. But then you yourself in your own TikTok said you don't like labels. But you're not stopping any of these other people from putting labels on those sororities that would not accept you and have rejected you. So it wasn't just you that got rejected, it was a whole slew of other girls, biological females, that got rejected. So this seems to be a little bit more about clout and clout chasing and trying to shove something down people's throats than it is really about the sisterhood like you say it is. You are a clout chaser. And that's not something that's really good to do. People, we're going to see more of this where you have these people that know that if you put something up on social media that's the trend of the day, it could go viral, and the next thing you know, they're seen as some superhero for going up against the old traditional things or whatever they're talking about, and hoping that they make a few bucks on the side. That's called clout chasing, and it's really, this is really going to look bad on him. This is going to really look bad on him. They're probably very immature if they're doing this. It's really sad. they have a better chance of just going ahead, getting a YouTube channel and start doing their own makeup line or whatever, and go about it that way. But this is not the way to run around and try to shame people. This is not what you should be doing. Ladyhood, womanhood, whether you're binary or non-binary or whatever, is not a costume. And just by doing it doesn't make you a part of the home team. Okay? There's a lot more homework you have to do with that. Okay, this is Conservative Life on Mars. We're living in very strange times. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Also hit that bell so you'll know where I'm putting up more good content.